We all love our bikes, don't we? But sometimes in that whirlwind of our two-wheeled romance, we can make regretful decisions that could hamper our relationship with our beloved bike. And if this video starts to bring back some regretful memories, then share them down in the comments below. Help out our GMBN community from making the same mistake. Oh, you're so funny. Look over there. So picture this, you're on a thrilling descent, the wind is whipping through your helmet vents, and then suddenly a rock strike, and your poor carbon bike without any protection is now scarred for life. That's why I think the #1 regret in biking is not protecting your frame. A down tube protector will help against rock strikes. Also, chain stay protector will help against chain chatter. And if you've got wonky feet like me, then you might want some stickers on the back to stop yourself wearing the pain on the seat stay or even wearing right through the carbon. Some frame protection stickers on the top tube wouldn't go amiss either, because even if you're a careful rider, your knees or mud can also scratch the paintwork. So, hey, chicks may dig scars, but new buyers probably won't. We've all heard the stories of that stolen bike or a gnarly crash or just a clumsy mishap while you're flying with the bike or traveling. All of those things become a harsh reality when you don't have insurance and things turn sour faster than you can say GMBN. Don't let financial stress overshadow your love for the bike. Get insured and ride with peace of mind. Sorry, it's so noisy. Well, you wouldn't ride with grit in your pants, would you? No? Well, don't do it to your drivetrain then. Bit of grit in my chain, because that is a sure way to wear it out prematurely, and it will probably annoy all your buddies with crunchy noises on the bike ride too. And also, you will regret not removing that factory grease from a brand new chain as well, because it can really pick up dirt on the trail and then it will just create a big grinding paste in your drivetrain. So grab that degreaser and give that new chain the spa it deserves. A bolt check on your bike not only stops a teeth-chattering descent, but it's also the equivalent to checking your parachute before you jump out of a plane. Imagine this happening to you on a bike ride. Take a minute or two to check all of your bolts on your bike before you go for a bike ride, or give it some time and some love if you hear some undue rattling. See this? They're meant to move, they are. Your suspension is the hardest working part of your bike. They take multiple hits like a heavyweight champion, but if you're not servicing them regularly, they'll turn from hero to zero. You will absolutely regret not regularly servicing your lowers at the very least, or scheduling annual service calls to your local suspension service centre, because otherwise they could dry out, leak air, and generally end up costing you more money in the long run. Pedals, the absolute unsung hero of a bike ride. But have you ever had one come loose mid-sprint? I actually have. It hurts. Also, have you ever had a pedal that wouldn't come loose when you needed it to? Perhaps it's seized in the crank. That is regret right there. And the regret is not using grease on your threads. Assembly grease is not just for mechanic aficionados, and it's not best case scenario. It is a safety precaution that you should be using on your pedal threads. It creates a nice barrier so that the two metal surfaces don't bond together. And it also fills in the gaps and creates a nice surface for you to properly torque up your pedals. So do check the specs on your pedals and match it and use some grease. There you have it, folks. 6 regrets that you should avoid like a headwind on race day. because a lot of prep and a little pre-thought goes a long way to protecting your investment. And hopefully we'll see you with a smile on your face next time we see you on the trails. But if I've forgotten any major regrets, or if this has brought back horrible memories for you and something you regret, then let me know down in the comments below so we can help out that GMBN community.